Welcome to the assembly callouts video. I hope you came here to learn some callouts for the new map assembly from the Mythic Map Pack. Alright, here are your first callouts. You got skybox is where rockets are. Then those two catwalks that go towards top mid are going to be called skywalk. Then you got skylift, which is the lift that goes up to rockets, also known as skybox. Then you got bubble. And now you got Skyshade. It's right next to Skylift, but not directly under Skylift. And Skyshade is on both sides of the picture, as you see, and I wrote red or blue because it's on both sides of the map. And you call the enemy side red or blue, depending on what team you started on. And now we got, in the far left of the picture, you got left wing. That's the left side of the base. Here's another picture of Skybox, where rockets spawn. On each side, there's red or blue shoulder, which is right where those little fusion coils are, if you can see them, and also the area between left wing and right wing. And at the very bottom of the picture you see Skylift, and on the left side you see Skyshade, and on the far left you see right sink. That's where Skywalk ends at their base. Here's another picture of the skybox area. You got Skyshade on the bottom, and then you got Skywalk, red or blue, depending on which side of the map you're on. In the far right side of the picture, you got left sink. That's Alright, now these are some simple callouts. You got top mid, right in the middle of the map, and on each side is a little bookshelf that you can climb on. And here is bottom mid. Alright, starting from the left, you got battery walk, which leads to top mid, and there's a red or blue, depending on which side of the map you get your team spawned on. And right below battery walk is battery shade. It's also on both sides of the map, so you can call battery shade red or battery shade blue, depending on which side you spawn on again. And right in the middle of the picture is batteries. This is the right wing. It's also the right side of your base, or the enemy's base. This is the basement ramp, which leads to the basement from the base. And here's right side basement ramp, which is the right side of the basement ramp that leads to the basement. Got left basement ramp here, which is the left side of the ramp that leads to the basement. And then this is basement, red or blue, depending on which side of the map you died at. Here's another picture of basement, and on the right side of the picture is cave, where power drain is. Right here you got house on the far left side of the picture, and the far back you got right sink, which is where battery walk ends, or the furthest part of battery walk. And on the far right you got batteries. Right here is bleachers, blue or red depending on what side of the map you are, and right below bleachers you got bottom bleachers. And here's a close-up of left wing and left sink, and just here's a note for you. There's 4 sinks on the map, 2 for each bases, 1 on the left side of the base, 1 on the right side of the base, and there's a right and a left wing for every base. And then here's a quick review of all the callouts, just in case you got confused on an overview map of assembly. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned some callouts on assembly so you can put them to good use in matchmaking. And please subscribe for a future orbital callouts video.